Micah, is it coming up on yours that it started?
What, the Twitch?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have a clue, sorry.
Alright.
Just give me a minute. I'll actually
You're live, mate. You're live.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
live.
like, there we go.
Alright. It just didn't come up on mine.
Fair enough.
Alrighty. Welcome, guys, to Thrillhouse Supercars, Group C at Mount Panorama. We've got a ding-dong battle here between the boys making their last round. Oh god, I balls that up. Last round at Bathurst. Six races deep, and this will finish it off. We've got an endurance race today, 60 minutes with a top 14 shootout. We've got a few newcomers too coming through. We've got Captain, who's able to do a race today, Kua Pro, and one more. Anyway, I've got and Brocky 05. So, guys, I'm going to introduce my co-commentator today, Micah. Welcome on board.
Howdy, how's it going?
Getting there. First call tonight, so everyone please go easy.
No, go savage. Go savage.
Go savage. Go all out,
roasted.
guys. Yeah, don't hold back. And we've also got our king of commentary, Ghost, aka Shauno, in the box. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good, mate. Good, mate.
That's good.
Ready.
How you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad. Saw Brocky's time in practice and went, oh, crap. But that's all good. I'm
He is
in
quick.
for a bit of fun tonight.
He is very quick. But nah, mate, you'll do quite fine. Brocky hasn't raced just yet, so we should see what he's got in store. So shouldn't be too bad.
Excellent, eh? Well, since everyone's all settled in, we'll start on the top 12. It will be a top 12 shootout tonight.
Top 12. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we'll get the ball started. Dilza will be our first racer to do the first person to start the shootout.
Alrighty. Here we go. Dilza, our resident comedian. This guy wears Thrillhouse on his sleeve.
So in terms of Bathurst from Sunday's night race, Benny Boy, how did you think of it? How did you go? What did you think?
Well, I was in the box here with Sean coming into the shootout, which may have hindered my actual shootout lap, because I was not in
That doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence.
I was not in the right frame of mind. I'm like, yeah, no, I'll be fine. No. I completely ballsed up from Hell's Corner through. So, Shauno, get your head in the game, buddy, because it could, knock you around a little bit.
I'm going for the 80% approach.
Yep.
Just circulate. Get around.
Just circulate.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dilza's doing his warm-up, but he is hitting the wall a couple of times, and I'm sure he'll get used to the track. I was watching him during the practice phase. He was going pretty good, so hopefully his actual lap time goes pretty well.
He should do alright. I was going 80%, I thought, and my 80% turned out to be 40% by the time I've exited the track. So, Shauno, I reckon flat out is best, mate. Just hold it on the ragged edge.
Just lick the stamp. No
Lick
worries.
the stamp, send it. Yeah. Here we go, Dilza. Hell's Corner. Oh, not too bad. Let's see. Just got up mountain straight. Nice and late there. That's alright. This is Dills' first shootout, so the nerves will be pretty high. A few blips of the throttle. 2 Griffins.
That wasn't bad.
No, not bad at all. Those BMWs can be a bit of a handle too. They tend to step out in the rear quite a bit. We are through Skyline, dropping down to the dipper. Clean. Good work, Dilza. Whee! And into Forest Elbow. This guy has come along leaps and bounds, hasn't he, Shauno?
He certainly has. The thing I love about Dills, he's always trying to improve.
Always. Great to see. Into the chase. Nice braking.
Oh no.
And he's off. That was a very good lap. Promising for Dilza. Into Murray's.
What are we looking at here? 206?
Yeah, 206. 207. 207, 503. Good work, Dilza.
Well done.
So we got SS Boy in the Foster's Mustang. Who likes a bit of Foster's, boys?
No.
No, same here. It's like VB. I don't touch it. It's like acid.
I don't mind the VB. The Fosters.
No Foster's going round home.
When you first meet a Pom, oh, you like Fosters? No, mate. No one in Australia drinks that shit.
Nope. Doesn't happen. What is your favourite drop, Sean?
Oof. I'm partial to a James Squire.
Ooh. Nice. Micah?
It'll be the typical
JD and Coke.
Nah.
I just can't get it. I can't do it. I'm vodka, lime and soda, unfortunately. all those years in the fitness industry, guys, it just sort of, it gets to you in the end. You're just like, nah, too many calories, too much for a hangover. Alright, here he goes through the chase, getting ready for his lap. What would he be thinking, Sean?
Smooth. Just, hit your braking markers. I find that's crucial in a shootout lap.
Alright, through Murray's. Good exit. Oh, no, not really.
No.
Okay, what I'd do here is I'd back it right up and start again.
Yep.
Back it all the way back. Oh, no, kudos. He's into it. Alright. Into Hell's Corner. A little bit wide. What's the Mustang reaching up the top, Sean? Up top of Mountain Straight.
I got about 250, 260,
Alright.
just under 260.
Nice through Quarry. The cutting always got me. Nice.
That was
Very
nice.
controlled. Yeah.
Car control.
Car control. Car control. Oh, that was a ripper. Nice through the grate. Over the top. McPhillamy. A little bit wide through Skyline, but didn't hurt him too much. Now through the drop. Hit the curb. Up, up. Didn't lose too much through there. Using all the road, and then some. Shauno?
Yeah, I love it. Tell you what, I've got to trademark some of these sayings.
You do,
Make a
you do.
fortune.
Yeah.
Oh, you better be careful because I think at Formula One and they
Yeah,
Yes.
true.
Yes. The shoey. No one can touch that now.
yeah, what's the go with that?
Yeah. Into the chase.
Sorry.
Whoa, hit the curb.
Oh, yeah.
That curb
Gotta
is
be-
pretty nasty if you do nick it too much, especially with Murray's. Murray's is pretty bad for that too. Good work, Mr. Roseborn. What have we got? 208.
208.863.
Well, Stills is in front. In the
Nice.
buddies.
Work, Dilzer. Team bragging rights for next season, buddy.
He's
All
just
right.
pulled the team boss orders.
Yep. I'm Steve-O.
Oh,
He's up in Hyundai. Kudos,
My
buddy.
man.
Mm-hmm. Steve-O would be a hard 4X drinker, I'd say. Or straight onto the Bundy and Cola. Alright, here we
Teamed
go.
up with Terry next year.
Ooh, that is a good teammate to have. Through hell, that was clean. That's Hyundai working at its best there.
Geez, this car just looks right on the mountain, doesn't it?
It does. Mobile 1. Brocky, Scaife, Lounsey. Even Murph, I think.
Yeah.
Nice turn in too. Up through the cutting. Decent job, Steve-O. Bit of oversteer coming out. Through Reed. Very clean indeed. Down through the grate. Nice and wide. But held it. Good driving. Skyline. And the exhilarating drop. Here we go. He's up by 9/10. It's a very good lap by I'm Steve-O. Into Forest Elbow. Nice clean exit here. On the power early.
Oh, that was very nice.
Oh, that was very nice, yep. I think this is the fastest Steve-O's ever gone. Yeah. 1.4.
That livery's got to give you an extra half a second, sure.
It does. Good work. Channeling is in a Brocky. This is going to be a real quick lap, this one.
Yeah, definitely.
203.
203.
Good work.
203.222.
Alright, good work. I'm Steve-O. And we got Kua Pro. One of our new guys. A beautiful HSV. Mobile 1. In the matte black. Into
I
Murray's.
believe another one of our resident Kiwis.
Yes, yes, across the ditch, bro.
Sweet is.
He's going to be giving it some jandle. Good work through Hells.
Get that cooker out.
We don't know too much about old Kua Pro here, do we?
Oh, don't. He's a fresh one. He's a fresh
Freshy.
blood.
Definitely a good initiation for him into Thrillhouse Supercars.
Definitely.
In through the cutting.
Well, we don't know what his driving style is like, but at the moment he's doing pretty good.
Very clean, very smooth. Not a lot of wobbling going on. Maybe using a wheel, hey?
Here we go. We can test ourselves tonight. We can as we're watching him race throughout the night, we can figure out whether he's using a wheel or he's using
DS4. Yep. Into the dipper. Up 0.122. A Mazda, the dirty old vacuum cleaner for exhaust pipes.
Nice on the S200.
Yep. Good exit here. Little bit of understeer. This is going to be close between I'm Steve-O and Killer Proof.
Very clean laps, brother.
Very clean. It's that Mobile One edge they've got on us so far. In through the chase. Fastest corner in Australian motorsport. Very nice line through the chase. What are we looking at, boys?
I'd say always 3.
It's going to be tight.
Very tight.
Solid. Solid.
What do we get? 203.
203, 506. He has moved into second place.
Great work. Cool Pro. Oh, gas balls. It's one way to warm up the tyres, mate.
Also, it's calling Gaz big balls.
He does have big balls, old Gaz.
Another Mobile One car. Oh, geez,
Yeah.
we're everywhere tonight.
And in the Mazda. Scaife Kelly livery. Beautifully turned out car, this one. Alright, here we go, into Hell Corner. Nice and clean. It's right on board, up mountain straight with gas balls. You can hear that Mazda protesting. Over the top.
Change it back in the back.
Just past the 100 first braking marker. Very clean through quarry. Into the cutting. Nice line. Through Reed. Through Sulman Park. Down to that dirty old grate. And across into McPhillamy. Nudge the curb. Tip it into Skyline. Or hold it in and suck them in. Here we go. 1.1 up. Coming through the dipper. Down again. This is a great lap. Very good lap. Very clean. Great exit. Looks like the old Mazda's handled pretty well across the top of that mountain too, like the Hyundai.
Notice that.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the straight
0.3.
line run though.
No. Into the chase. Oh, hold it. Good work, gas balls. He had every nut in his hand then. Into Murray's. Great exit. This is very quick. 2:02. Go straight to the top. Great lap, guys. Hey. Alright. So Gazballs with a 2:02. What, Micah?
202.187.
187. To the top. Alright, Charm is in. Subaru. Subaru, all drive, I believe. Single leg Castro.
Ram Raiders choice of vehicle.
It is. You can fit a few TVs in that boot, mate.
Oh, jeez. Interesting warm-up strategy. I like it.
Yep. Mark, the only way to get in the zone, mate, is just lick it and send it straight through. No stuffing around, get some heat in those tyres. He's channeling his inner Kelly. He's going to be more like Todd or more like Rick. We don't know on this lap. Right, into Murray's. Start the lap off on a good note. Nudge the curb. This could be a very quick lap. Oh, it's the right all-wheel drive Subaru rally car. No stress. Just keep it pinned.
Do the whole lap in the grass.
Yep. Would have done well at Brands. How you feeling, Sean?
Yeah, you know what? I thought it's all cool, you know, I was not stressing because I saw a couple of times, you know. Geez, you're right about the nerves. You start to bloody feel them.
You do, you do. I was sitting here bouncing and bouncing going, okay, that was probably 2 Monster energy drinks too many. He's quick. Using all the track and some. Into Skyline. Very quick.
Geez, the all-wheel drives are quick over one lap, aren't they?
0.8 up across the top. Wait, nudge the ball there. Out of the dipper. Right, see if we can get Forest Elbow. Stay wide. Power out. Beautiful job, Mr. Chris Campbell. I did find that with the GTR and the Subaru, I just couldn't, with my driving style, I couldn't get past the turn in understeer. I need a pointy car, very Loudon-esque. Into the chase. Very, very clean. 148 under the Armorall Bridge.
This is quick.
This, locked the brakes. Didn't hurt him. 150. Oh, very quick lap. Great job.
So 2 minutes. 2 minute flat. 7 points. 2 minutes. 0.747.
Alrighty, great job. Yeah, we got the captain. It's good to see the captain with some decent internet. This guy has got bucket loads of potential. Just the old GT, and his internet connection has been letting him down.
If I know Cap, this will be all or nothing.
Yep. No holes barred. Bit like Louis in the Group B race. Just go for it. Into Hells. What a way to start a lap with that corner. Alright, up Mountain Straight. Gonna ride on board with the GTR. See what he's got. 18 under the first marker. Very late braking. Into Quarry. Into the cutting. Ooh. Very tight line through the cutting. So all drive grip. Flip of the throttle. Through Silman. Down to the grate. All the road. Touch the curb. Great work. Into Skyline. Oh dear. Captain, keep into her.
Classic Captain.
Classic.
It's a good side way back in there. Smack on the wall. Give a good kiss.
Yep. Giving the crew some work to do. Nice and wide. Get a good run down the straight, Captain. Oh. Coming up. Conrad into the chase. Very fast. Ooh, he's kept it. All or nothing, Captain. Hey, that was my line. Hold on to it, Captain. What do we get?
There we go, we got a 202.898.
Great work, Captain. Solid lap.
Alright boys, I'm going to get my scapey on.
Good work, Shauno. Breathe, mate. Breathe.
Have a good call, guys.
Alright, see you, mate. Here we go with the Doctor. Gentech Mustang. Mega Fuels. See if he's got a mega time in the Stenaway entry. Is he going to be a good doctor, or is he just going to send it, Micah? Just close his eyes and see what happens.
He'll be a good doctor, I reckon.
Yeah.
We've sent off a few prescriptions.
He's up. 0.73. Into quarry. Late turn in. Great exit. Clinical work by the Doctor. Using all the road into Skyline. Hey, hold on to it. Great work, Doctor.
Out control right there.
Coming down. Great exit. Now on the corner. Welcome viewers, great to have everyone on board. Don't forget to write in the chat if you want to interact with us. Alrighty, good Doctor, into the chase. Very nice.
Giving those corners some good prescriptions there.
They're on the good stuff. We touched the grass, kept it. Great work. What do we get?
203.207. Which I think that pushes in up to the... no, sorry, we're pushing in into 4th position.
Alrighty, we got Clint. The Mitre 10 Mustang. Now Clint did race in Group B. He's coming along to have a shootout in Group C as well. Clint was very quick in Group B. So it should be interesting to see. I've just got one race under his belt, what he can do here. Obviously for Clint it's not for points, so we can let everyone know. What do you reckon he's got in him, Micah?
Oh mate, I reckon he will get a 202 somewhere in there or 201.
from what I noticed in the Group B race and seeing him around the traps, he's very consistent. Doesn't really put a foot wrong. A little bit wide through quarry. He's making that Mustang sing. Down through Skyline, nice and tidy. Into the dipper. Ooh, up on two wheels. He is giving it some serious hugs. Oh, Clint.
Drifting, totally drifting.
The Giz will be very happy with that. Into the chase. Great line. Nudge the curb just on the way out. You don't want to get too much of that. Under the Armorall Bridge. 48. It's going to be very fast. Into Murray's. Great exit. Didn't touch the curb. Didn't unweight the car. 201.
201.445. And that puts him into second position.
Nice running. Great job, Clint. Here we have Mustangs. Oh no, Selena. It's Xena. Xena is what he calls a better electrical Mustang. Is that right, Micah?
That's correct.
Xena. I don't know why I was thinking Mustang Sally. Alright, Ghost. Get rid of those nerves, mate. Throw caution to the wind. That is a beautiful livery. What were you thinking in your lap, Micah? Were you just balls to the wall?
I can't think of it, to be honest. Yeah, I was trying to clear my head and I was going hard at it as well, and I was back on the controller, which wasn't helping me that well as
yeah.
So usually you just but I was happy with the lap. I did stuff up a couple of times, but I was happy with it.
Too bad. He's doing well. Health was a bit wide, but he wasn't too bad. Welcome everyone in the chat. SSL Death. Yes, there is some very close laps, mate. Very tidy. Very Thrillhouse-esque. Everything's so tight at the top. Not bad through there, Ghost. Up through the cutting. Nice. Short shifting. Limit the wheel spin. Nudge the wall.
Do a big kiss.
Yeah. Very quick through the grade. Up through McPhillamy. Down through Skyline. Touch the curb. Alright, what's he got? How big are those kahunas? Whee, no! He will be livid. Livid. Just keep the foot planted. Don't worry about that penalty. Just keep into it. Hey, a little bit wide. Oh. Lock the brakes on the way in the rear. And skated it out in the rear on the way out. He is pissed. Use that aggression. Did he slow down? No.
I'm not too sure. I think Zena's saying...
Good braking.
Yeah. Ride me, man.
Yeah. Too hard. Too many corner cutting. Alright, in Murray. Hold on to her. Flick spin. Oh dear, Ghost. It is the commentator's curse. What did we do?
Got a 208.09, which puts him into second last.
Oh, he's done to me. You poor bugger.
You will not be happy with that.
Where's Brocky? There he is. Here we go. Oh, GTR. Mega Fuels. Now, guys, we have seen this gentleman racing around the traps, and I kid you not, he is quick. Terry quick. Very scary. Very scary. Alright. This is going to be a very quick lap, guys. Tune in here. Through Hell Corner. Excellent on the way out. Four-wheel drive power. See how he does a little bit of pressure. 4/10 up. Into quarry. Very tidy. This is going to be quick, Micah. Very quick. Through the cutting.
We're just giving pole position right now. Cancel that.
He is on it. He's definitely using a wheel in a rig. Definitely touches the wall straight through. Up through McPhillamy. Down into Skyline. Did not lift. Here we go into the dipper. What do we got? Down. Half a second up already. Through the dipper. That is very clean.
Now that's car control.
That is car control. Great exit on the Conrod. Well done. Let's go, Brocky. Let's ride with Brocky. Down through the chase. Up 1.6 seconds up. This is quick. Very late braking. Past the 150 marker. That's Hyundai territory. He has got this thing dialed in. Into Murray's. Very late. Oh. Clinical. 158. 158.647.
Very, very quick.
I did say Terry quick. This guy,
I think he's Brock.
he's one of a kind. Good work, Rocky. Great work. Pole position. Here we go. Ex Arthur.
Last one.
Hey, Riser Bob. Yes, lad ass. Definitely looking forward to that. Alright, ex Arthur. Here we go. Pepsi Max Mustang. He's got some big shoes to fill after that last lap. I'm sure he's going to give it everything. Through quarry, coming through. Into the cutting. Very clean lap so far. Very consistent. Not taking too many risks at this stage. Haha, Mojo. Oh! Hold on to her, Arthur. King Arthur, we call him. King Arthur the 6th. Down to the dipper. Very clean. Through Forest Elbow. Oi! That'll always get you. Alright, down Conrod, stick with it. Through Conrod. Into the chase. Good entry. A little bit narrow. Exit wasn't too bad. Through Armorall. Down into Murray's corner. Make this count. Through, doesn't touch the curb. Great exit. What did we get for X Arthur?
We got a 207.669.
Great work, guys. Fantastic. And that should conclude our shootout. Very quick times. Brocky's time. That is the quickest lap we've seen in any of the shootouts, including Group A, I think, Micah.
Yes, definitely. He is a force to be reckoned with. So I'm just going to adjust the grid now, so the race should start in less than
No worries. Great work, guys. Won't be long till race start. So, going to the chat. Mo Jalen has his head in his hands. Head in his hands. That was very quick. Glazer, I don't know how he broke so late. That is something we're going to have to ask Brocky himself, if he wants to share. Alrighty.
Oh, excuse me.
Captain, Brocky can go over 5 minutes smoke and still be laughing. Pretty much, guys. Pretty much. It should be a ding-dong race nonetheless. So we definitely got Brocky in first. Let's go have a look at the times. Can we have a look at the times? No. Alright. So, Micah, as you're putting them through, are you able to run out who is in their provisional places?
Just give me one more minute. I'm just setting them up now.
Stress.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Just while Micah's running through that, don't forget to like us on our social media. We got Thrillhouse Supercars, Thrillhouse Arcade on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. From memory, I'm not sure if we have Snapchat, but definitely like us on that and follow us on Twitch as always.
Oh yeah, Benno, can you exit out of the actual grid as well, please?
Oh, yep. Sorry.
All good.
SSL Death, by the way, how can you join? You can join, we have a public page on Facebook. You can go to Thrillhouse Arcade, and you can also send your request through to us either via the Facebook or on our website. So we also have a website, www.thrillhousearcade.com.au, and you can go through, see all the movements, see how all the races are travelling, what's coming up next, merchandise, all that kind of stuff. So SSL Death, if you head to the website or message us on Facebook, you will be in good stead.
Excellent. Alrighty, so the grid has been set. So I'll
Terrific.
read them out here. As is, we have Brocky in first.
Okay.
Charm in second, Clink Fast in third, Gazballs in fourth, Captain Frel in fifth, Dr. Knight in sixth, I'm a Stevo in seventh, Poor Prue in eighth, Dilzer in ninth, Astor in 10th, Shawnee in 11th, with SS Boy in 12th.
Great work, guys. Great job. Brocky, Charm, Clint, Gazballs, Captain. That is a top 5. And also going down, we've got Taz, Stevo, Kua. Be interested to see how our Kua Prue goes out at 8th position. Dilzer will always be strong. X Arthur and Ghost, they had a battle at the last race at Maggie. Should be good to see them, see what they do on this one. They had a good ding-dong battle at Maggie.
Definitely.
SSL Death, Join via Facebook, but no answer. If it was to join the group. Alright, mate, what I'll do is I'll let one of the admin guys know that you have messaged, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And, hopefully get back to you pronto. Captain Frau, Brocky, go for your smoke now, man. Oh, it's good to have Captain back in, mate. It's really good to have you. SSL Death, a race with Mr. Pro. Oh, you're from the ditch too? It's always good to have our fellow New Zealanders across. Plenty in the group as well, along with our King of Kings, 7HZ. Oh, Aussie. SSL Death is Aussie. Well, there we go. Flying the flag for the bangers and mash. Alrighty, not too long to race start. What are we looking at, Micah?
Just waiting for Sean to enter the track. Once he's entered, I'll give it about 30 seconds for everyone to adjust, and then we'll get to the race.
He's too used to commentating. He's not used to this entering the race stuff. So who's your pick for the race, Micah?
Oh, mate, I think everyone knows. I think they'll be Brocky.
Yep.
Yes, he'll be forced to reckon with. He'll take it easy. Then when it comes to second and third and fourth, I think Clint Fuzz has got a nice battle with him again.
It should be very interesting. You had a great battle with Clint in Group B.
Oh, heck
He's
yeah.
a very clean racer too, by the looks of it, so that was a great battle to watch.
Yes, I was pressing F when I was racing with him.
SSL Death, go Queensland. Oh, I live in Queensland, but I don't think I can equal with you on that one. Sorry, buddy. New South Wales all the way.
Yeah, disgusting. I spit on you.
Ah, come on now. You only spit it to lube it. Right. Johnny Hill 64, great work. Putting up the Thrillhouse hyperlink there. Okay, guys, not too long to race start. Everyone's joined now by the looks of it, and we shouldn't be too far away. Now,
confirming endurance.
30 seconds, yep. Now, I don't join the race, do I, Micah? I just spectate.
Nah, you're not. We're just spectating.
Yeah, what a bummer.
It does suck, but no, well,
It does.
It's just as good watching.
It is, it is. Now, guys, this is my first call for tonight, so go easy. If there's anything I miss out, please don't hesitate to leave some constructive feedback. Happy to take that on board. Alright, guys, here we are. This is the final. We got Brocky off one. Charm in second. Couldn't go fast in third. Big Balls in fourth. Taz fifth. Let's get ready to rumble. 3, 2, 1, and we're racing. Here we go. Everyone has got off the line cleanly.
Brocky going into
2-1. Here we go. Captain, bit wide. Hey, Ghost is off. What happened there?
Oh no.
He will be spewing. Dills has got a penalty. That's never promising. Alright. Here we go, up to the top. 3 wide, 2 wide. Clint, oh, he's got a nudge from Steve-O. Oh dear. There is going to be some looking back at this first corner action. Oh, through. Clint, go fast. I'm Steve-O. Dark Knight Taz. We all have penalties. Kuaku. Doing well there. Through 8th. The Foster's SS Boy. Ghost in 10th. King Arthur in 11th. Dilzo in 12th. Here we go. Brocky's in the lead. We're on. Brocky and Charm.
He's staying on him.
Not wasting any time. I think with Brocky you've got to try and get him early.
Definitely.
Oh, Charm backing it in. Hey, Steve-O, Dark Knight. And Ghost coming down the hill. Looks like we're all through there cleanly. Down into the chase. Gas balls in the Mazda. On that dirty vacuum cleaner proud. Alright, into the first corner. Gas balls is all over Chris Campbell. This could be pivotal. It's letting Brocky get away. Hey, that Subaru loves the grass. Looking through the field, everyone seems to be doing pretty clean. We're going to stick with this battle though. Brocky has cleared out. He is gone. 2.8 seconds. Oi, even captain's in this one. It's going to be a ding-dong battle. On lap 2. 50, only just on 3 minutes in.
Yes. I think between the top 5, for that, the battle for second will be between Chacham, Gazballs, Captain Phil, and Quentin Fastest, so well.
Yes, he is. Now guys, if you see the penalties there, that's just either for contact, a little bit of corner cutting, but for most of these guys I think it would have been contact through the first lap. Even Ghost, he's got a penalty as well. We're going to watch this battle with Tour Pro down the inside. Now you watch this Mustang horsepower when it up against the Mazda. Oh, he's got him already.
Oh, he's running right.
Great job, guys. Down through into the chase, lights on. He will be taking no prisoners after that first lap. We keep into it. Down into Murray's. This crew are going to have a look. Very clean. Oi! A little bit wide. Got XL Arthur and SS Boy. 2 Mustangs. Back with Dilzer. Back to the top. We got Brocky with a 6.8 second lead over Charm, who's eked out a 1.5 second gap over Gazballs. In through the cutting. Great work. Then we got Captain in 4th, nudging the wall. Clinton 5th. Dr. Taz in 6th. I'm Steve-O with a penalty in the Hyundai. Ghost in 8th. Cool 9th. And S-Boy, Arthur and Dilzer. Heading back up here, we've got Ghost. We're going to go on a lap with Ghost. Down through the dipper. Through Forest Elbow, he's got a good run down the straight here. He's got a run. Into the chase, who's going to yield? Oh. Nice clean racing, guys.
Beautiful, I think.
On Steve-O, didn't fight that one too hard. He knew the Honda just didn't have the grunt. He's going to get close on the brakes. A little bit. Old Ghost is just struggling a little bit for his Oh, Captain and Clint. Here comes Clint, mate. Your sparring partner.
Yeah. Head on there. He'll break first.
Good work, Clint. Captain is not going to make this easy. And up front as well, we've got Gazballs back on charm. He is quick in that Mazda. Who do we watch? We'll stick with Gazballs and charm. This is really getting spicy. Through the dirty grate. Whee! Charm is using all the road. Through Skyline, coming into the dipper. Is he going to make a move? Hey! Very clean. That Mazda is very stable across the top. How's he looking for tyres? Running the racing soft. Charms on that super soft. Struggling a little bit. And Charms also used half a tank of fuel. Anyone
Gazball's saving his fuel.
And catching as well, so it's very consistent. Very blocking manoeuvre there by Charm. He's going to block again into Murray's. Wrong mountain straight, pitch straight.
Just a quick update on the timings as well. We do have Brocky with the fastest lap on the course with a 1 minute 58.751.
Brocky. Got Steve-O in 8th. Cool Pro in 9th. SS Boy and X Arthur still tied at the hip. With Dilza catching behind. Good work, Dilza. Very consistent. Let's go back to the top. Brocky in first. 16-second lead. Charm and Gazballs. Gazballs have a bit of a moment.
So what's happened is Gazballs accidentally nudged Charm from behind, but
okay.
Gazballs yielded, so he let that go.
Fair call. Gazball's a little bit wide across the top there through Skyline. He's on the ragged edge. Those fronts are causing a little bit of understeer, I'd say. Big difference there in his setup. Sorry, mate.
Captain Fell and Clint Fast catching up to Gazballs as well.
Yep. Clint here is definitely a diamond in the rough to score a very solid podium here.
Position 6 and 7, we have Sean looking for a taking opportunity.
On the good doctor, straight down here. Down Conrod, must have got a good exit out of Forest Elbow. Zena is on the prowl. Riser bomb, Brocky driving like Brocky, pretty much, mate. On Steve-O in 8th. Back up to the top, we got Clint and Gazball still in a ding-dong battle. And Captain has joined into the battle now. This is really starting to heat up, guys. All we need now is Clint just to get nudging up here. If these guys battle it out or anything happens, Clint is going to be right there to pounce. We're just on lap 6 as well, so we're going to look at a few pit stops soon. Race strategy may come into it if they're losing too much time in this little battle. Oh, Charm, he's very wide, but he's keeping that Subaru wide, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
They
are losing traction as well, so they are starting to struggle a little bit now.
That front grip's just not there. The panel beaters at Kelly Racing are going to have a long night ahead of them. Down through the dipper. We have got Clint on the back of Captain. Where's Captain? Oh!
Captain's off.
He's off. Unfortunately, guys, I do not know how to work the replay system. What has happened to Captain? Why is he going so slow? Oh! Oh! Oh no! Something has gone seriously wrong with Captain here, guys. Why is he going so slow? He's got damage on the right rear. It looks like he's back up the pace now. That is heartbreaking. Who we got? Gazballs. Charm is taking... Yeah, Charm is taking that inside line blocking, but he's not changing direction. Who's going to be the first to blink for pit stops?
Ooh, they'll definitely be...
Oh, here we go. Gazball's got to run. Charm hit that inside curb a little bit too hard. Straight on the defensive.
Looking at Charm's fuel, he looks like he's just got enough to do this lap. That we're going to go in conservative mode and try to do laps. Gazballs has probably still got a good 2 to 3 laps left.
Here we go. Very defensive by Charm, but it's working. Gaz just doesn't seem to have that drive out of the corner to be able to get beside him. That Mazda.
He was fast in 4th. He was catching up to him as well. His fuel consumption is looking pretty bad as well, which would look like he will be on this time.
Yep. You may be looking for the undercut with this strategy. Go to Brocky at the front. His tyres are looking quite good. Fuel not too bad. And look at those times. Optimal 1:58.69. He is.
Oh, mate, he hasn't gone under 2 minutes, mate. He
The
hasn't gone
whole
under 2 minutes.
race. Brocky, mate. You are a legend. That is unreal. He's definitely going to be a contender next season.
I do hope Terry's watching this.
Yeah, Terry, if you're watching this,
Right there.
get practicing, buddy. You're holding the flag for us originals. Alright, this is on. We got Charm in 3rd. Gazballs did get him. He must have got him up the top through the dipper or into... Oh, here we go. Oh, Gaz. Very clean. Clean racing, Gaz. He's gone wide. So is Gazball's gone wide as well. Oh, this is remnants of 2016. Oh, dear. Oh, he's in.
Fastest in the pits.
Yes, for a second there I didn't think he was going in. Oh, hold on to it, Gaz.
Ooh,
Oi!
Charm's going in.
Charm, what are you
He's done
doing?
A little late maneuver.
And Ghost is in as well. What do we got going on here? Captain has kept going. Captain now in 3rd. He's still got pretty good fuel. Those, oh, look at the tyres. Rocky's tyres don't seem to be waving whatsoever. Oh, he has dropped out of the 2 minutes though. Brocky, mate, you could have kept it for a whole stint. Coming down, Gazballs, Captain. Cool, still going. I'm Steve-O. In the Hyundai. Great fuel saving by I'm Steve-O. Racing mediums on the front, super softs on the rear. Very interesting. Clint is out now. He's come out in 6th position. Charm in 7th. That pit entry of Charm's has hurt his times a little bit. Ghost in 8th. King Arthur in 9th. Dr. Doctor is in 10th. SS Boy in 11th. And Dilzar is into the pits. Right. Is Brocky going to come in this lap? Yes, he is. He won't make another lap. Let's see this pit entry. Like everything else with Brocky. Perfect. Got Gazballs. 34-second lead over Gazballs. 34-second lead in 8 laps of racing. Yeah. I'm going to have to get that T300 RS now. Alright. Gazballs through the chase. What's he got? He will be pitting in... Yes. Clean entry. Great work, guys. Captain will win this lap. Definitely needs tyres and fuel.
Yeah, easy.
Nice and clean, Captain. Come on. Great stuff. We got Poo. Very wide through there. Struggling with those fronts in that Mazda. Clint is coming, and I'm Steve-O. There as well. Kua's in. Steve-O's going. Clint's done his stop. I'm Steve-O. Taking a very different line into Murray's. Here we go, Gazballs. Where's he come out?
Comes in second.
In front of Clint. Not too bad. Steve-O, Charm, Ghost, Taz. Go back up the top here. Clint and Gazballs. What a gap we got going there. 4.1. Everyone's starting to stretch out a little bit now. I'm Steve-O, won't be too far from pitting, I don't think. SS Boy, King Arthur is in. Dilza in 12th. And Brocky. Oh, Brocky is catching Dilza. He went racing super softs again. Very, very fair. Do you think, Micah, that lap time is going to drop by Brocky?
I don't think so. I think his lap time is just going to be quicker.
Yeah. Got Clint in third. Oh, here we go. I'm Steve-O, battling with tyres and fuel. He's got Charm right up his clacker. The way he... Hey, Charm! Hey! Drifting. Great car control. Car control. Car control. Alright, we've got Captain, Ghost, Charm, I'm Steve-O, who should be pitting this lap. Clint there. Charm coming in the chase. Oi, Captain and Ghost. Oh, Captain.
Naughty, naughty.
Old Xena. Yeah, he's readdressed it though. Old Xena will not be happy with that tailing. And we'll go back to the front. Steve-O is gone again. Steve-O is maybe going to try for a two-stopper. What do you reckon?
Well, with 20 minutes into the race now, I'd highly doubt it.
Yeah.
Probably we'll definitely get a two-stopper. Yeah, he'll be doing a two-stopper.
Yeah, for sure. How are we going in the chat there, Micah?
Seem to be pretty good. Pretty quiet at the moment.
Yeah, we got V8X, Rise of Bomb, Dave Hendo, SSL Death is still there, Mo Jalen, Johnny Hill 64. Here we go, Charm and I'm Steve-O. Got I'm Steve-O, it looks like you got bad grandpa right up his bum.
For an opportunity.
He's going to have to, because he's gone round the outside into the dipper, down through the S's. Great move. Now, Captain. Oh, Steve-O, you're getting punted, mate. Poor bugger. Those tyres are hurting. Alright, a little bit wide, nudge the wall. Ghost will get him here down the straight. Ghost and I'm Steve-O. Oh, did Ghost touch him? Did Ghost touch him? Oh, Steve-O, just keep it into it, mate. He must have. Ghost has got a penalty. I'm Steve-O is in the pits. Unfortunately, just with the... Oh, here we go. Charm and Captain. They have lost 11 seconds to Clint in all that, and Captain has got Charm. Got Ghost and Dark Knight. Doctor is doing pretty well. Steve-O is going for the mediums. Ex-Arthur, SS Boy, Dilzer. Back to Brocky. Dilzer has been lapped. Brocky, here we are. Just done a 2 minute. We've got Gazballs 36 seconds behind. Brocky is in light years of a league ahead of everyone else. That's okay, I don't think Brocky's human. Gazball through the dipper, out the other side. In the Mazda, 5.8 seconds ahead of Clint Go Fast. Third, then we got Captain just coming through the S's into the dipper with a 2:01.9 and running a little wide. Oh, Captain. That has just allowed Charm back through. Ghost is going to be back on Captain's bottom right here.
Ooh, Captain Bell slipped down to 7th position. Had a bit of a slip up.
Captain. He has. Right, so Charm, Ghost, Doctor, and Captain. So let's see if Captain can crawl it back. Cool, Pro. Just out of the bendy. Got I'm Steve-O. Some fresh racing mediums on the front and super softs on the rear. Do you think that's accurate? Super softs for King Arthur. Super softs and racing medium for SS Boy. And Dilzer is just gone racing super softs all round. Brocky through the dipper. The 1:59.058 in the last lap. He's not letting off. There's no signs of that cigarette. Gazballs through the cutting. Up into Griffin's Bend. Through to Reed.
Tell you what, Ben, this race is having plenty of action.
Plenty of action. Group C always delivers.
There's something happening each lap.
Yeah.
So we got position 6 and 7 right now. Captain Threll looking for an opportunity.
He is at the cutting. Into Griffins. Not bad at all, Captain. Clean move. Now he's on the attack. Ghost has a 2.3 second lead over Captain. And Ghost is catching Charm. Let's see. Ride the rest of the lap with Ghost. Johnny Hill thinks Captain is playing the long game. What do you think, Micah? Oh, Ghost is in the wall at Forest Elbow. That's allowed Captain to go past. He is not having the best of races under that helmet. That's allowed the Doctor to creep up as well.
Well, Captain Threll in the long game. Well, he's already pitted, so I think he's trying to go for the approach strategy as well.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Charm in 4th. Clint 3rd. Gazballs has a 6 second lead over Clint. I think he's extending that. Just. Not by much. Charm, Captain, and Ghost in Xena. He's got the whip out on Xena, hasn't he? Right.
Not a good way to finish the last race, but hey, it's the last race.
It is. All or nothing. And I found at the 30-minute mark, it went quite quick. But keeping that concentration was not easy. Here we go, Captain on Charm already. Charm must have had a doozy. Is he going to lick it and send it? Oh, not there. Not at Reed. Captain.
Very defensive.
Oh, Charm in the wall again. Oh dear. I think after a little bit, yep, that all-drive grip can be a bit detrimental as well when you have that change of direction or you start to lose it and it catches back. Oh, got that slide happen. He is. He used Forest Elbow as a full corner before. Oh, no, he is off. That is giving Ghost the position. He has destroyed his fronts. Racing medium fronts, super soft rears on an all drive. That will typically understeer to start with. It may have been a strategy they could have gone the other way with. Dark and Sevens. Cool Prue has had a quiet race, but steady. I'm Steve-O. Still got a penalty. Nothing unlike Steve-O. Then we got King Arthur. SS Boy. Dilza has just been overtaken by Clint. Very, very consistent race, Dilza. Brocky. 158, 454. That lap time did drop.
And that is his fastest lap of the race.
And look at his car. Can you see a scratch?
No.
No. Gazballs in the Mazda Beta. Twin turbocharged vacuum cleaner.
Dyson S200.
Ooh, I don't know if it's Dyson, mate. I think it's a 1969 Hoover. Just doesn't have the balls. Yeah, just doesn't go anywhere. But he is making it work.
Yeah, that bag needs to be changed soon though. It's coming up to it. It's full. It's almost full.
How are we going for fuel? Brocky has the best fuel on the top three. Clint's doing alright. Ghost, here we go. Ghost and Charm again. And the Doctor is catching in the background. The Doctor is coming into this nicely. Ghost fronts up right. Oh, Charm. Charm's fronts are ballistic. That right front has definitely seen better days. I'm not quite sure if what's showing there, racing medium, has super soft right for that, because it shouldn't be that much of a difference. Oh, why have we got yellow flags? That would have to be Dilza. Yes it is.
Yep.
Good work, Dilza. Good stuff, buddy. Great work. Ghost going one more lap. Lap 16 was my marker for pitting, so I went 8, 16 and 24. What about you, Micah?
That sounds like mine. I think I did mine 7, I think.
Yeah.
And Charm is off.
Uh-oh.
Losing a bit of time.
Just ran a bit wide through hell. Yeah.
Looking at their tyres and their fuel consumption, they'll definitely be hitting at the end of this thing.
Yeah. I was quite lucky in the Hyundai, like I'm Steve-O. That short shifting did work quite well.
Right.
And it was pretty good on its tyres as well. I was hoping when you came for your last stop I'd be a bit closer, but oh, Charm is skating it and losing position. Alright. Yeah, I thought your fuel situation would have been a little bit worse, but it held up quite nicely actually, even though you were battling with Clint.
What a battle.
Yes, what a battle. Here we go, Charm. Is he going to have a look at the dipper through Skyline? Good man. He may have a look coming into Forest Elbow if he's close enough. He's been on the ragged edge there all day.
Keeping the pressure on.
And Gazballs is in. Yep.
Clint in the pits now.
Clint's in, Gazballs is in, Brocky's going again. Look at that tyre wear. Coming up, I'm Steve-O. Ooh, into the dipper.
Oh, 4th, 5th and 6th, they're off.
Oh dear. Have you got
Maybe
any idea how to work the replay system?
No, I don't, sorry.
I don't want to hit the wrong button. Alright, Charm is in. Very orthodox entry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Better entry than the last entry. Captain third. Gazballs is in and out. Captain's going again. Charm's in. Doctor's in. Ghost's in. This should be easy. Interesting to see who comes out first. I'm Steve-O. Is off in a big way. That sand, it sticks you. What have we got? Cool Pru has gone one more lap in the Mazda. Great fuel saving by Cool Pru. Racing mediums, racing mediums. Definitely going for the long stop. Captain. Balls to the wall as always. And Clint. Clint's pitted. So that's why Captain's closer. We've got Ghost has come out first of those three. With the Doctor. And Charm is just coming through Quarry now. With Dilzar. Go back to Ghost. See how he goes on his outlap. I can't seem to change the view to ride on board with Ghost or anyone. It's usually R1, but it's not working.
Doesn't want to do it? No, it sucks.
GT.
I think if you exit out of the race and then rejoin the race, you might be able to change it. Not the lobby, just the race.
Just the race. Yeah, I might just leave that alone, I think. Alright, Ghost, what do we got happening here? Out of Forest, he's got the racing super softs, full tank of gas, and he's off. Oi! New tyres, and Charm's racing style doesn't change. Good man. Cool Pro on 5th in the Mazda. Oh, Captain's in. Just. Clinton 3rd. Right to the top, Brocky with a 44.7 second lead over Gaz. Gaz in a very lonely second now. 13 seconds ahead of Clint. Then we got Clear Pro going again, which he could probably go another lap based on that. He could probably pit. Yeah. Then we got Ghost with Captain in the pits. Where is Captain going to come out? Then we got Doctor and Charm. Captain's pit entry there has hurt him. He got stuck on that pit entry wall. Here we go. Ooh. Captain, get off the grass. This could be interesting coming into Quarry. Hey, Charm. He's just drifting in this track.
Oh, he is drifting or what? I don't know what's going on there.
No. Seen him in a few other races. He's been pretty... kept it pretty straight, but he's just hanging it all out on the last race here at Thrillhouse Supercars. I'm Steve-O in 9th. King Arthur in 10th. SS Boy in 11th. Dilza plugging away there in 12th. Good work, Dilza. Bathurst is not an easy track, my friend. Got Brocky first. Gaz Balls. Clint. Not much happening at the moment. Cool Pro. Oh, here we go. We have got Ghost. Going to get Kua on the straight.
Easy.
Easy done. Very clean, giving each other room. Great work, Ghost. Good job, mate. Into 4th. Cool Pro. One more? No, he is in. He's going to save some time with that little bit of extra fuel. So his third and last, he's definitely going to have to do one more stop. But his third and last stop. Sorry, mate.
I think what his plan is going to be, he's going to pick this one, do the same strategy, but when it comes to his last set of picks, he's going to do super soft, and just put the fuel consumption onto max, max, on full power, so you get everything out of the car. The last final couple of laps.
Steve-O's in. Kua's out. He's out of the mediums. So he's going to go for a bit of a fuel consumption in this one. Fuel save. I found I didn't have to change the ratio of fuel save. I was just using it during my gear changes.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't use. I kept it on the full powered fuel mode 1. Rocky has gone past Dilzer for the second time. There's an idea of the gap. Rocky is in the cutting, and Gazballs is just coming down in the Murrays. And Gazballs is a quick racer. He does not stuff around. This is quite the masterclass.
His fastest lap is a 2:01.454.
Very quick. What was your quickest lap through the Group B, Micah?
I can't remember, to be honest. Cannot remember.
I think from memory I did a 2:01.5. That was the quickest I've ever gone, actually, to be honest, at Bathurst.
Yeah,
I did it in the race. So this
Yeah,
boy
I can't
Dilzer.
remember.
Kua Pro, leaving plenty of room. Great job. 50-second lead over Gazballs. Getting through some lap traffic. Clint has got a very solid race. What's he done? 2:02.17, 1:59 on his out lap, and 2:02s. That was pretty consistent for Group B, to be honest. Ghost did a 2:05.27 on his out lap. Can't really tell what his quickest lap is. Maybe that 2:04.334. Dark Knight.
Looking at Sean's fastest lap, it's at 2 minutes and 2.470.
Good work for our king of commentators. Captain in 7th. He's had a few mistakes, but bear in mind this is his actual first race he's been able to commit to, so due to Wi-Fi and connection issues. So he's not doing too bad. He's catching Mr. Campbell, Charm. And we're going for time, just over 20 minutes to go. Kua getting a bit...
2/3 of the way through.
2/3 of the way through, good man. This is where we need that energy drink. Alright. Charm is still skating it in on the rears. He may have to change his brake bias, I'd say. He is on the rears wherever he goes. The rears are just locking up. What do you reckon?
I'll ride on board of his car, see how it looks when he goes to braking mode.
I'm going to stay with Captain.
Yeah, it looks like he is having it on the rears.
He might be running a 2 or 3 bias to the rear. Captain is catching quite fast, and I don't think there's too many battles anywhere else. So we'll stick with this one right now. Captain has gone around the outside.
Easy.
Got Charm easy. Great exit through Murray's and entry into Hell Corner. Charm still has that penalty icon. Up through, we got Doctor, and then Captain. He may catch Doctor. 2:00.742 for Captain, very quick lap. And last lap for Doctor was a 2:04, so if Captain stays at that pace, he's going to catch him. With the gap only at 2.5 seconds.
No, you'll probably catch him at the end of this
Got
one.
Gazball still has a penalty, but he is 14 seconds in front of Clint. Clint coming into the chase. Very clean. And then we've got Ghost up the top here coming into Forest Elbow, who is 5 seconds ahead of the Doctor. So good recovery by Ghost after that first turn and that poor shootout lap. Got Doctor in 5th and Captain. So we'll stick with this battle. Have a look back quickly. We've got Kua in 8th. Ex Arthur through the cutting in 9th. Dilza getting full Dilza. And I'm Steve-O. Big ups to Dilza here. He's really putting in a good effort. So we're going to keep an eye. I'll move back down to the front. We've got SS Boy and then Dilza. Moving back through. Ghost is pretty lonely. Yes, Captain is on Dark Knight. Pretty quick on the Doctor. It's 201.116 for Captain to a 204, well basically a 205. That's Charm, sorry guys. The Doctor, here we go. Straight up, that was the power of the GTR. He did that quite easy. Nice clean racing, guys.
Very easy.
Charm is on the ragged edge. Change there. Now, Captain to Ghost. Do you think he's going to reel our man Shauno in there, Ghost, at all?
It's a high possibility. Probably in a couple of laps' time.
Yeah. Blue flag, blue flag. Welcome, D. Good to see you tuned in after work. Guys coming down Conrod Straight. Through the chase. Let's see who is short shifting and who isn't. So stick with Ghost here. Nope. Nope. Ghost is... Yeah, he is using all of them. Clint, what do we got with Clint here? Getting towards the end of the fuel. Nope. Looks like full rev range for Clint as well. Tyres looking pretty good. Yeah, full rev range for Clint. Gas balls. In through the dipper. Looks like he's using the full rev range as well. Yeah. Brocky. Is Brocky in fuel save? Doesn't look like it. May have turned down the jets a little bit. You never know. Alright, Ghost. Just gone past SS Boy. We got Captain. He's not really pulling away from the good Doctor. He might be finding those tyres on the front and just starting to give away that little bit of grip advantage he did have.
Well, both of their tyres are at the same, what do you call it, degradation at the moment.
Yeah, you're right there. So we've got Captain, Dark, Brocky, and Charm. So Brocky's here, lapping up to 5th. Who is this man? Is he a man?
I don't know. I think he's a computer.
computer. He's a hacker. No. All props to Brocky. He's very, very fast. And he is straight through. All Captain has hit the grass. Every lap with Captain is on the edge. Him and Charm. Oh, Brocky's in. So what lap's that? Lap 22. That is early. 22 is early. Gazballs, he'll be in this lap. Oh, sorry, lap 23 they were on because they're a lap behind. Clint, yeah, he'll be in this lap. Clint's got better tyres, but his fuel's pretty low. And then we've got back to here, we got Ghost in fourth. S-Boy is sticking with Ghost actually. Go down to Captain in fifth. His fuel's looking good for Captain. Here we go, we got the Doctor. And Kamikaze Charm.
Dr. Knight has just overtaken Charm.
Oh, was it the other way around? Oh, Charm, that was wild. He is on nothing. He is running on fumes. Round the outside. Good work, mate. Mr. Chris Campbell. I hope it's Chris Campbell, I wasn't ballsing that up. Alright. What has the Doctor got down the straight? He is not sure shifting on that low fuel. Balls to wall the Subaru. Ooh. Oh, Ghost has gone off. Captain's gone through. Ghost has gone off. What happened there?
Dilza has just apologised to Sean.
Oh no. That will be reviewed. Oh, Dilza, you're doing so well too, my friend. They are all in. We have Charm, Dark Knight and Ghost. Captain as well.
So we have a battle for fourth now.
We are. Everyone has come together. That little mix-up with Dilza. I hope Dilza didn't hit him from behind or he just didn't get out of the way. Captain is out. Kua has gone to fourth. Kua Prue is definitely going to mix into this. Alright, so fourth we have Captain. Can he hold on to fourth? We've got Ghost in Azina in fifth. Kua Prue has got still some fuel and tyres, so he might be running a very short stint at the end, but he will have to pit again. The Doctor, a little bit further behind with Charm and X-Arthur. Steve-O, SS Boy, and Dilza. Uh-oh. We've got Captain and Brocky. Gazballs, Clint. Uh-oh, Captain's gone. What happened?
He's giving way to Brocky.
Oh, did he? Alright, cool. Oh! And now he's in the wall. Let's go, Captain. You can hold on to fourth, mate. Ghost is coming, and he will be amped up. And he'll be thinking, oh dear. More blue flags.
9 minutes remaining.
9 minutes to go, guys. Getting there. Rise-a-bomb, you're right. Brocky can pit twice and still be in the lead. Alright, Captain. Oh, Dilza. Oh, Dilza. That have to be a warning there, Dilza. You have to watch what you're doing. Alright, so that's basically just gifted it back to Ghost, so that was just role reversed. Same corner, same deal. Alright, now what does Captain have? Hey, here we go. Oh, docked around the outside. Kua's going again. Plenty of fuel. Do you think... No, surely not. He's not going to try and make it to the end.
I think it's
Is he in auto drive? Was.
He
was for a second.
He's not there. He definitely won't have enough. Oh, you'll have to. Oh, actually, 7 minutes.
7 minutes is just on 4 laps. But it depends. We've got to look at where Brock is, because. Oh no, we don't have to look where Brock is. Nah, you're right. Don't mind me, guys. Doctor, 7th. Cool. And King Arthur is in. Got SS Boy coming down Conrod, and Delza sticking it in the BMW. Brocky, has he dropped that time? 156. Oh no, that's his outlet. 156.7 for an outlap. 158.197 estimated. That is unreal. Gazball's doing well. Very lonely race for second for Gaz. Clint in third with a 157.677 for his outlap. Very decent. We have Ghost in fourth with quite the 6-second gap to Charm. So Captain's had another misdemeanor. As the Doctor is right on him.
So there's 6 minutes remaining.
Oh, yeah. Doctor.
Be close.
It's going to be very close. And Kuapru is in the pits. So, pitted on lap 26. 25, sorry. This is where our battle's going to be, I think. We got Charm. We got Ghost in fourth, who has got the 6-second gap on Charm. If he keeps it, should be in good stead. Then we've got Charm in fifth. Don't have to worry about tyres. We don't have to worry about fuel. As fast as you can go to the end. Captain. What's he got? He is pulling away from the Doctor. What do you think, Micah? Is he going to get him? Is he going to get Charm?
Tough call.
He's probably got 3 laps left.
Yes, yeah, 3 laps.
Equal. Depends. They're both. Captain has to keep it on the track. Charm. Yeah, the way they've both been driving, it could be neither here nor there.
Yeah, I've got no idea. So yeah, the battle for fourth, it will be very interesting.
Clinch just gone past Steve though. The battle for fourth, I think, is pretty sewn up. I don't think Ghost is going to lose it from here, but
you never know.
I'm not going to curse him. No, you never know. You never know in Thrillhouse.
Heart rate will be rising. His blood will be pumping. His nerves will be kicking in.
Xena will be screaming at him through the ear.
Ride be hard, big boy.
I wouldn't like to be in that car right now. 4 to go. So yeah, just on. We'll have probably, I don't know, 1.5 laps after this maybe.
So Captain's right on Charm as well.
He is, yes he is. This is where it's getting.
Oh.
Thanks Louis, great commentary fellas. Thanks mate. That makes me feel pretty good. It's all Micah.
Oh jeez, bro.
Oh geez, brew, fully sick, eh?
Oh, mate, Ben, you've been violating it. You've been doing all the talking.
I know. You should feel my throat at the moment. I think I am actually getting sick. All right. All right, Charm. How are your cojones? Oi, he's on the ragged edge all the time, but I think that's just his style.
Yeah. He's just going sideways no matter what. He's just drifting it.
He is. Down through Forest Elbow. Let's go, Captain. He has nudged the wall on the way out, but that's how Captain rides. There's no classic style here. It's just...
Well, Captain just posted his fastest start on the previous lap in 2 minutes flat.
He did. Great work. Thanks, Mo. Great job, my friend. Teammates for next year. I'm going to be copping... Oh, Charm. This is what he didn't want to do. Here we go. Goes down the outside. He's going to get him. He's yielded. He has.
Well done.
Clean racing, Charm. Clean racing. He's going to come back, though. He's not going to let this lie. Here we go. Under brakes. Good work, Captain. Nice exit. Don't touch the grass.
Okay,
he's
so
going to have
a quick update on the laps. We have 2 minutes remaining. Brock has just started a lap, so we have 2 laps left in this race.
Ooh. So they will get to 30. Alright. This, oh, Charm.
Ooh.
Deep under brakes, but also Captain has gone wild on the exit. So, what do we got, guys? He is. Doctor could steal a position here.
His tyres are fresher. His tyres are cleaner to the Captain and Charm.
Very right. Charm's fronts are fried again. That Subaru just eats the tyres. And Captain has hit through Sorman. Right, we are up through McPhilby. Captain, can you keep it together? Oh, well, Charm's off.
So, with the lap times, Gazball is now on his last lap. Clean for Fast is now on his last lap.
Alright. So these boys may get... Yeah, they'll get one more maybe. 1 minute to go. Yeah, they will. If they keep it on track. And Charm is in the wall. So is Doctor. Everyone is nudging that exit on Forest Elbow. That singlet Subaru has been in the wars today. Alrighty. Looks like it's all settled a little bit at the moment. And we'll go through half a ninth. Oh,
Rocky now on his last lap.
here we go. Dilza, what are you doing? It is not over. Dilza?
Sean is now on his last lap.
Alright. Rocky, last lap. Clean as it comes. Charm is in the pits. No way. What did we miss there? Dark Knight has just been gifted 6th place. Cool Pro, don't think he'll be close enough to get Charm, but why is he in the pit?
So he's just doing a splash and dash.
Splash and dash, yep. Alright, let's go on with our leader. He's on our final lap. Oi! He's human, he just hit the wall.
Oh, we got it again.
Oh, Brocky. You are pushing it, my friend. Great work. 1:59.6 on his 29th lap. Tyres are looking great, to be honest. This has been an outstanding drive. For a new bloke coming into this and to dominate the way he has, good luck anyone in Group A Season 2. It will be on. And I look forward to calling it with you boys. I'm Steve-O in the Hyundai. Good stuff, my friend. Alright, quickly through. Gazball's clean. Ghost, hold it together, buddy. Jesus. Captain in 5th. Taz in 6th. Charm in 7th with the splash and dash. Oh, Dilson, what are you doing? Kua Pro in 8th. 9th, Arthur. 10th. Here we go. Murray's straight through. What a win. Great drive. Brocky, you legend. Good stuff.
Absolutely blitzed it.
I bet he was having his dessert halfway through that race. Gazballs coming through the top. Over McPhillamy. Down into Skyline.
Shawnee securing 4th position. Captain Frau securing 5th position.
Alright, there we go.
6th.
Charm will be 7th. Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
Charms in 7th. Cool Prairie will be in 8th. Astor will be in 9th. I'm Stevo in 10th.
Yep.
in 11th. Dilza in 12th.
Oh, Dilza.
Securing 2nd. And Clint Fast securing 3rd.
That is brilliant. What a race, gents. What a race. Gazball's coming through the chase. Finishing his last lap. Remember, these Gazballs and Clint are ahead of Ghost and the rest. That's why they're finishing a little bit later. That will be 31 laps.
Correct, Monday.
That's quicker than any of the groups so far. Good work. Clint coming across the line. So we had Brocky with the pole, Brocky with the win, and Brocky with the fastest lap.
And
Clean.
Rocky can go to Group A. See you later.
Ah, Shauno. How you feeling, buddy?
Oh, where do I start?
Mate, wherever you like. That first corner, what happened?
Alright, I won't sugarcoat it. I got rammed up the rear.
Okay, alright. So the stewards are going to have a look at all this, I think. You had a shocker, my friend.
Well, getting 4th, I'm still...
There you go. Yeah. Great job, great drive. Victory for
and
Brocky. Sorry, mate.
Lap traffic sort of... Oh, no, go ahead, sorry. No, go for it.
Yeah, Brocky with the victory there with pole position and the fastest lap and the win.
Good job,
Anyway.
Rocky, well done.
Yeah. Alright, guys, so you got punted, mate. Plain and simple.
Yeah, on lap 1, and then sort of changed my strategy a bit, so I did that. Got up to moving through to 6th spot, and then slight touch and got a 9-second penalty. Don't know how that happened.
Yep.
So that was alright. Didn't stress me out. Pitted, played the long game for the middle stint, so went fuel trim, chucked a set of softs on, and twice got taken out by lap traffic. Won't get into that on stream.
So, alright, you don't want to get into that on stream. We missed the chase entry with Dilza and yourself.
Yeah.
Do you want to shed some light on that? Or Dilza just didn't see the
pretty
blue
easy.
flag?
I was overtaking him on Conrod,
Yep.
and then because I was in a bit of field trim, then he re-overtook me, and then we both braked into the chase, and yeah, I don't know what he was doing, but oh well, these things happen. That's racing.
That is racing. That does happen. There's going to be a few things I think going to get looked at, especially towards the end of that race with poor Dilza. But overall, great race. Hopefully the call was good. Plenty of interaction.
That's good. Great stuff. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hope you haven't took me out of a job now, because I'm not a very good racing driver.
No, definitely not. I think we've got a good team of commentators here, led by Sean, so that that's something to look forward to, even if we all don't qualify.
Well, that's it. Yeah. True. Team of 3 if we don't qualify. I like it.
That's it. Auto mod held unnecessary. Just going through the chat, guys. Captain Frau, penalties can suck my balls. Yes, my friend, they can. Even the after race penalties can suck my balls too. I got pinged. Davo, big drive, Gaz. Riser, great stuff. Lardas, good drive, Brocky. Agreed, mate. Mo Jalen, Group C versus Group A tonight, pretty much. Brocky's definitely in a league of his own. Great to see. Mo Jalen, Sean, you came back good, sir. Well done.
Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
It's all right. He's just licking your bum on that one.
Yeah.
Captain Frau, 10-second penalty for...
Well,
Oh, dear. Okay. Yeah.
the positive was my last stint, I went 201, 201, 201, 201, so I knew the pace was there.
The
That's
pace
all.
was there, yeah. And that seemed to be across the board, mate. Like a lot of them were in the 202s. Clint go faster than the 202s. Gazballs in that dirty Mazda was doing really well.
Yeah, I saw him up there.
mm.
Well, probably my drive of the race, actually, to tell you the truth.
Very good. Yeah. If he can hold out with a good position in the Season 2 qualifying events in the TT, he'll be one to watch out for. I'm not. Is the Mazda in for the new?
No.
It's not, is it?
Oh,
Good. That thing was horribly sounding. But yeah, all right. So back to the chat. We've got a couple of boys just talking backwards and forwards. The riser bomb. The penalty system needs work badly. It's a little bit shithouse. It can be, but it still is a video game. SSL Death, nice racing, thank you. They did very, very well. Doctor, Gazballs and Brocky, I'd say, for his drives of the race. Good stuff to yourself too, Doctor. Very clean, nice, hard racing. How'd you go with your... Ghost, how'd you go with your pit stops, mate? Were you on the right strategy?
I feel I was. Look, I reckon if the first lap didn't happen, I reckon I could have maybe got to Gaz and Clint. I felt I had a pretty good strategy, so I went standard first stint, 7 laps, super softs.
Yep.
Second stint, I chucked a set of softs on, went to fuel trim 2 and 3.
Yep.
Got 9 laps out of that.
Yep.
Second stop, then chucked super softs on, went to fuel trim 3 again. Got 9 laps out a set of a super soft, so I'm going to pat myself on the back for that.
Great work. All right, that's always good to pat yourself on the back.
And then, yeah, the last stint, had 11 minutes left, full fuel mix, super softs, and absolutely drove the living balls out of Xena.
Great job. You drove her hard, mate. It was good to see.
I thought, well, I'm going to... Oh, she always does. So I thought I was going to stay in 4th. So I thought, oh, well, I might as well just send her out with a bang and, yeah.
Go from there.
Probably my 3rd lap of my final stint was one of the best laps I've done around Bathurst. Felt great.
Good, man. That's good. That's always good to get out of the way on the last lap.
Yeah.
We've got Clint Go Fast. Great call, guys. Thanks, buddy. Kua Pro. Cheers, guys, for the first race experience. My bad if I caused any strife for everyone. Kua Pro, you did quite well, my friend. Very clean. Courteous on the blue flags. Looking forward to seeing you in Season 2. Captain Frau, well commentated tonight. Lads, I enjoyed listening whilst I was driving. Okay, that explains a bit. Alright. Your stream was really good, Captain. No issues there. Dark Knight Taz,
yeah,
he was really good, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole race went
Who's the captain?
fine.
Yeah, he was fine. Like the internet was perfect, so it's good to see. So hopefully he can get a bit more racing under his belt, a bit more consistency, and he's definitely going to be up there. We got
had a good little battle with him.
Dark Knight Taz overfilled in the last stop and ruined my race. Yes, that happens. Captain Frau, he will blame us for all these offs. No, you can't blame us for all our offs, Captain. That was all on you, buddy.
That's the thing with timed races. It's very hard to get the fuel
It is.
spot on.
And that would have been... Sorry, mate.
Sorry, go ahead. No, you're right.
It would have been hard, especially for those Group A boys. First ones out for the hour race, not knowing when you can stop, when you can't stop. I know for us Group B guys and anyone coming after it, we basically stalked and cheated to what laps everyone was stopping on, and it gave us an idea of where we were going to go. Whereas those Group 8 guys didn't have anything to gauge off. So for Ward-ons to be able to go through that stress and still come out with the championship was pretty handy. And congratulations to him.
And he ran out of fuel on the last lap too.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That is putting it on the edge. But that's how you win them. What do we got? X-Arthur can't wait to see the replay. Mr. Rosewarne, I was right behind Ghost and Dilzer incident. Oh, okay. So Mr. Rosewarne, thank you, sir. We'll have the a good point of view, I'd say. Couldn't go fast. Penalties wrecked my race. Had to give up too much time. Fair enough. Captain was the same. Louis said, despite everything, great to watch. Thank you, guys. Captain, frustrating. Captain. Everyone's just pretty much talking about penalties. SSL Death, can't wait to join. Looks heaps of fun. Likewise, mate. Good to see you on the win the Thrillhouse team. And Mr. Rosewarne, SS Boy is me. Yes, we know, buddy. We know you're SS Boy.
Yeah. So, as I just want to sort of...
Sure.
As a... just want to say a big thanks, one, to you two guys. Great stuff tonight.
Thank you.
So, what's up, Marks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
As this is the final race of Season 1, a massive thanks to all the Thrillhouse members. You guys have been fantastic. So kudos there, definitely. Also, a huge thanks to our Thrillhouse admin team. Amazing work, guys. Really rolled up the sleeves, done a lot of great work. To all our race directors, you're all awesome. Thank you heaps for that as well. To Ben and Micah, and also SS Boy for starting sort of the commentary thing. Massive thanks again to you guys. Really does sort of, especially with myself, does help me out having known I can palm it off every now and then.
Yes.
Which is fantastic. I also want to give a couple of special shout outs. One to Liam. Get better soon, mate. We hope to see you on the track soon.
Definitely. That was nasty. Yeah. Get well soon, buddy.
And my biggest thanks goes to Mikey.
Yes.
Mate, your vision, your passion is what drives us all here at Thrillhouse. And I don't know about you guys, but I am pumped for Season 2.
I'm pumped for Season 2. Without Mikey, none of this would have been possible. Sorry, mate. None of this would have been possible.
No,
so,
couldn't agree more.
Everyone involved, Mikey, thank you so much, mate. And for everything you've been through personally, top notch. And we cannot wait to go through Season 2. Season 3, Season 4, and onwards with you, buddy. So, thank you.
His dream has become reality.
Exactly. And probably my final shout out is, of course, to all our viewers.
Yes.
Without you guys, this stream goes nowhere. So, you guys are great. And always be sure to tune in next Sunday for the Thrillies, which is very exciting. Hope you're all ready to suit up, boys.
Our Thrilly Awards. I did forget to mention the Thrilly Awards, I'm afraid. Our Thrilly Awards are... I did have them written down here, but I deleted it. Our Thrilly Awards are we got 4 different awards, Sean, is that correct?
So we've got five different categories.
Yep.
We have the Craig Lowndes Hard Charger Award.
We do.
So that's basically for guys that don't give up, go flat out, and don't mind getting the elbows out. So we've probably all got a fair idea who's nominated.
I've actually got it here if you want me to read it out.
Go for it.
All right. So the Hard Charger Award, we've got in contention Mo Jalen, the Goodmond, Pruski, Ward-ons, our championship winner, and Rex 098.
Yep. Next up is our Jason Richards Sportsmanship Award. So I've got that's going to be one of the most prestigious awards to win, I feel.
I think so too, mate, yeah.
Yeah, so we all know... Go ahead.
We all know, sorry, mate. We all know Jason Richards and his legacy that has been left behind. So for the guys that are running in that, we have Dr. Dark Knight Taz, our own commentary guru Micah. We've got Terry, Louis, and Clint Go Fast. So that will be hotly contested for that award.
Yes, definitely. Next up will be the Greg Murphy Most Improved Award. So that basically goes for a guy that I laughed when Mikey said, I thought that was hilarious. That basically goes to a guy that has just kept improving throughout the season.
Yeah, and to put in perspective the Greg Murphy Most Improved Award, the photo is Greg Murphy giving stick to Marcus Ambrose in that classic battle. So, but in the running for that, we have Micah, Dave Hendo, myself somehow, the Goodmond, and Dazza Sturley.
Yeah, that's a great award. I like that one a lot.
I agree with you in there, Ben, because I knew nothing about you until I bumped into you at Monza. I see you everywhere now, so big ups to you, man.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. I have tried in amongst real life, so it has been good fun. It's kept me on the straight and narrow, that's for sure.
Next up will be our Mark Larkham Livery Lord Award. So we all know Larko. Basically, this goes out to guys that make our great liveries, but also to the guys that at short notice can roll up the sleeves and get a livery done as quickly as possible.
So in that one we have our doctor, which is that Lucas?
Yeah, that's
and
Lucas.
then we got Puma Cup 84, Mo Jalen, who has created some ripper liveries like the Red Bull Aston that him and I will be racing next season. Got Alien Express.
Self-promotion there.
Very good. Yeah, Mo down. Yeah, mowing everyone down. Ghost, our resident commentator, and Doremus, Mr. Claude. So
next up is, I feel, probably one of the most important award, actually, the Neil Crompton Clubman Award. This goes to a driver that basically really embodies the Thrillhouse spirit.
All right, and embodies Thrillhouse spirit. None other than Dilza first in the running here. We got the Doctor again, Ghost, Ruler. Good to see Carl up there, and myself again. So that would be another hotly contested award.
And the last one, of course, is the big one. It's the Scafey. It's the MVP award. And this goes basically for all our guys that go above and beyond the Call of Duty for Thrillhouse. All
right, and we have got some big names in here as well, and very respected. We got Ghost and Micah, Doremus, Ward-Ons, and our leader and creator, Mr. Mikey Harland, 7HZ.
So that's the Thrillies. That will be next Sunday, the 20th.
Yep.
7:30. We'll start a live stream. We might have a dirty oil carpet. We don't know yet. So everyone get their best frocks out. I'm thinking of a mankini. I think that might be able to rock that.
That's all right. I just got my beach pod here on the Gold Coast, so I'll just rock up in nothing.
Oh wow! Whoa, look out, ladies.
Something happened to my pants just then.
Oh dear. It is past 10:30, so.
It is. So it looks like the rigs will be out.
Yes.
Oh yeah, bring back the boys.
Alrighty.
Other than that,
that's pretty much it. Thanks for everyone that tuned in again, and thanks for Shauno for giving us the reins. Hopefully we've done it proud. We've got not much else in the chat. Thanks, mate. Not much else. Oh, Louis, I didn't know I was nominated for anything. Just a nomination is a win in my book. Thanks, Louis. It's good to have you on board, mate, and hopefully with those connection issues we can get them sorted. So, good to see us at the awards night and season 2.
Oh yeah. Just a heads up to the people that are having connection issues. I have literally hosted. I've hosted, directed this race using using hotspot on my tablet, my work tablet, and that's a 4G network, and everything ran perfectly fine. I am stoked how tonight went. I thought there would have been complications left, right, and centre, but nah, this was like
Not a thing.
one of the most perfect streams of it, or not streams, hostings I've done. So yeah, if people are having connection issues, hotspot your phone.
Yeah, exactly right. It worked quite well for us, so we didn't have any stalls, nothing. So it's great to see. All right, Shauno, you want to see us out, mate?
All right, guys. Well, thank you again for a great season. This is season 1. Run. Be sure to keep following us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Keep an eye out as well for some upcoming sort of one-off events we may have next Thursday a ring run. We got one tomorrow night, but I'm going out for beers with Mikey, so I definitely won't be streaming.
No, definitely not. No.
Yeah. But next Thursday, most likely, I will stream the ring run race, so that should be exciting. Our Thrilly is on Sunday the 20th, and then we hit straight into the TT, so I probably will stream a couple of nights of the TT as well. And other than that, guys, thanks once again to Ben and Micah for tonight. Great job, guys. And most importantly, thanks to all our viewers. And as always, this is Thrillhouse Supercars.